Have you ever experienced a single moment that changed your entire life forever? Sometimes life changes because of a new job, a new friend, or a new opportunity. But sometimes the biggest changes come from the most unexpected places. Sometimes they come on four tiny paws. Today's story is about one extraordinary pet whose arrival completely transformed the lives of everyone around it. At first, it seemed like an ordinary adoption, just another family bringing home a new companion. But no one could have imagined how much this little pet would change their lives. Its love would heal broken hearts. Its loyalty would bring a family closer together. And its kindness would remind everyone what truly matters. Get ready for an emotional journey filled with love, hope, friendship, and unforgettable moments. This is the story of the pet that changed everything. Let's begin.
Not long ago, the Carter family was going through one of the hardest times in their lives. Everyone was busy. The parents worked long hours. The children spent most of their time on phones, computers, and schoolwork. Dinner conversations became shorter. Family movie nights disappeared. The house felt quiet. Not because nobody was home, but because everyone slowly grew apart. Even though they loved one another, stress had taken away the joy they once shared. They didn't know it yet, but everything was about to change. One sunny Saturday afternoon, the family decided to visit a local animal shelter. At first, they weren't planning to adopt any pet. They simply wanted to spend time together. As they walked through the shelter, they met dozens of friendly animals. Then, something unexpected happened. A tiny golden puppy quietly walked toward them. Instead of barking loudly like the others, he gently sat in front of the youngest daughter. His little tail wagged slowly. His bright eyes seemed full of hope. The entire family smiled. There was something special about him, something impossible to explain. At that very moment, their lives began to change.
The puppy, now named Charlie, arrived home that evening. At first, everything felt unfamiliar. Charlie carefully explored every room. He sniffed every corner. He greeted every family member with excitement. Within days, laughter returned to the house. Morning walks became family adventures. Evening playtime became everyone's favorite activity. The children spent less time staring at screens. Instead, they spent hours teaching Charlie new tricks. The parents smiled more often. The home felt alive again. Without realizing it, Charlie had already started bringing everyone back together. Months passed. Charlie grew into a loyal, intelligent, and loving companion. Whenever someone felt sad, Charlie somehow noticed. He quietly rested beside them. If someone cried, Charlie gently placed his head on their lap. When the family celebrated birthdays, Charlie celebrated too. He became part of every holiday, every vacation, every family photo. He wasn't simply living with them anymore. He had become part of the family itself. One winter evening, the youngest son became seriously ill. Everyone rushed to help. Throughout the entire night, Charlie refused to leave the boy's bedside. He stayed there quietly, offering comfort without saying a single word. The family realized something important. Charlie wasn't just receiving love. He was giving it. In the hardest moments, he reminded everyone they were never alone. That night changed the family's understanding of what unconditional love truly means. Today, years later, the Carter family still says that adopting Charlie was the best decision they ever made. They thought they were rescuing a puppy, but in many ways, Charlie rescued them. He restored laughter. He rebuilt family traditions. He strengthened relationships, and he filled their home with unconditional love. This story reminds us that pets aren't simply animals. They become friends, teachers, protectors, and family. Sometimes one small act of kindness changes everything. Has a pet ever changed your life? Share your story in the comments below. Like this video if you believe pets make the world a better place. Subscribe to Pets Mania for more emotional pet stories, incredible rescues, heartwarming friendships, and unforgettable adventures every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Pets Mania adventure.